I'm back, bitches. Don't worry, that won't be my intro to every video, though I had considered making the Thunder, Hand from the Grave, and then name zoom out portion of that intro, my new intro. But then the Buffy the Vampire Slayer theme music, as short as it is and snipped halfway through, might still get caught one day as third-party content, and then I'd have to acknowledge third-party in every video using that intro, and that might limit access from mobile devices, so it's a one-time intro. Also, my channel was actually created in July of 2008, not 2009, but I am seriously not going through the headache and 4 hours of recreating that intro to fix it. But that intro, that was pretty badass, like my X-Files spoof intro in my last video. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch my last video entitled Anything But Boring. It only had about 400 views when I went to bed, woke up and my channel was terminated. I told you guys this was gonna happen sooner or later. I've also stated numerous times that if your opponents aren't trying to censor you, you're probably not saying anything worthwhile. So the way I look at it, I must be doing something right. I warned that MRAs were going to find more and more of their videos flagged and their channels terminated. I warned about this a month ago. I gave some opinions and advice. I got a lot of assholes saying I was being paranoid or conspiracy theorist or whatever have you. Well, let's look at what's happened in the past 4 or 5 weeks since I made that video. Stardust got a DMCA. Barbarossa got a DMCA. HT Arcade got his channel terminated, though that was really his own fault. Oh, and I have all of his videos saved, and will be putting it on a BitTorrent with other MRAs when the project is complete. And then Violent Women Among Us had their channel taken down. And that was a really important channel. We desperately need that content as proof that women can be very violent, abusive, and very dangerous. And then I have had my channel terminated. So, not such a paranoid am I. One of the things that sucks about having all my videos uploaded to a new channel is that it removes all annotations. And of course I never bothered to copy and paste the description information and save to Notepad so I could reapply it. So all videos that say link in the description won't have a link anymore because I am seriously not going through all my videos, listening for a link insert, then trying to figure out where that video or website is that I am linking to. But from now on I will be saving the description information, and all the people that I was subscribed to. I really should have gone to their channel and bookmarked it in my browser. Live, learn, improve. The video that was flagged was my, "Is misogyny bad for us?" video. And was it offensive? Well, yeah. All my videos are offensive. What do you expect from a guy with the name Razorblade Candy? But it wasn't by a long shot my most offensive. And really and truly I don't set out to be offensive. Is it my fault mentally retarded people are offended when you point out their stupidity? But we all know you don't have to say something actually offensive to offend the hypersensitive neurotic feminists. But this is my new channel. What's to stop someone from flagging this one to death? Nothing. It's why I already have another backup channel made. I'll whip out that channel's name after I get my first strike. Anyhow, I told people that we need to download everyone's videos, and if you are a content maker, keep a backup of your own videos. I have been downloading the channels of many MRAs, but I haven't come close to getting to everyone. It's not easy because I have to add the video's numerical order, such as 001, at the front of each video. That way if it gets uploaded to another channel or put on a BitTorrent, we can know the chronological order. I am also going to be mirroring my channel on DailyMotion.com. I will have to split a few of my videos because with the free service DailyMotion restricts you to 1 hour of HD video. And when they say HD I am pretty sure that refers to 1080p, not just the standard HD at 720p. DailyMotion is, from what I've seen, a really good service. They allow nudity, so something tells me getting your videos taken down is pretty hard. Like I said, I will be making a mirror of my channel on DailyMotion, and we'll see how that works out. At worst the videos or channel gets taken down, no harm. At best I slowly develop more fans and spread the MRM message over another network. I've had people suggest that MRAs move to this or that other video hosting site. Well, I disagree. So long as it is possible to make a YouTube channel, one after another, there is no reason to run away from feminist bullying. Having a video on YouTube is like advertising at 8 p.m. Friday night on NBC. Having your video hosted by another network is like advertising on channel whatever, at 2 a.m. So it is in our best interest to stand our ground. But just make backups on other sites. YouTube, according to Alexa, is ranked as number 3 globally. DailyMotion is ranked as number 94 globally. Like I said, I intend on building channel after channel on YouTube as long as it is possible to do that. Of course this will severely limit my channel's growth. I've been saying for about a month, subscribe to my backup channel. and I got 400 of the 1,800 subscribers on my old channel to do it, so my channel size is 1/4 of what it used to be. Hopefully I can crack the 1,000 mark in a month. I probably won't get up to that 1,800 for another 4 or 5 months, and by that time, this new channel might go down. It's really anyone's guess. Barbarossa told me he'd be willing to help me with my new channel. Whether he just happens to mention my new channel at the tail end of one of his videos, or whether it's just a simple thumbs up on this video and a tweet about it, any help he gives me will be greatly appreciated. Deanismay told me to let him know when the new channel is open. He'd do what he can to get the word out. You know, I have been very fortunate here on YouTube since I started making videos back in March. I had less than a dozen subscribers. A few of them were friends I had before I ever made a YouTube account. Then one day I wake up to 800 views on my videos. Slut shaming, a response to those pesky dames, and couldn't figure out why it was so popular. Then I noticed Girl Writes What gave it a thumbs up, and then I noticed Thunderfoot gave it a thumbs up. I honestly don't know who liked it first, but then Girl Writes What made a video where she gave me a shout out, and that just built my channel overnight. I enjoyed bragging to my ex-girlfriend that Thunderfoot gave my video a thumbs up, since she was a huge fan of Thunderfoot. Thunderfoot was her idol. Since then I've had Barbarossa give me a shout out in one of his videos. Thunderfoot recently tweeted my video got privilege, and that got me 1,000 views overnight, and a ton of subs. I am very fortunate to have caught the attention of some of the biggest names in the MRM community and one of the biggest names from the atheist community. Either I'm just lucky, or maybe I'm doing something right. Even if this channel never becomes as big as my old one, I'll still be making videos. Popularity is nice. It strokes the ego. It allows me to have a louder voice in the community, but popularity is not a goal unto itself. Displaying the lunacy of feminism and advocating for the fair treatment of men and boys, that's my goal. If I can't be as big as a river, then I shall remain just one more drop in the ocean pushing for the end goal of the MRA, because every drop counts, and I want everyone to remember that. Even if you've never made a video, if you're just a fan of the MRA personalities on YouTube, or an MRM blogger who feels video is not your preferred medium to communicate your thoughts, every drop counts, so keep fighting the good fight. But hopefully this channel will regain most of the popularity of my old channel, and hopefully this channel will be around for a long time. You know what's a shame? The 21st of this month would have lifted my first strike, meaning the strike I got would have only counted as strike 2. I thought the 21st of last month was the 6-month mark, but I miscounted by a month. But channels can go down whenever. Like I was saying, if you are a content provider, at least back up your own work to your hard drive. I will link in the description a Firefox tool to help you download videos of other MRAs. Actually, let me make an instructional video. First, get Firefox. It's free. Go to the URL I have linked in the description and you will come to this page. Click on Add to Firefox. After you confirm you want this, you may be notified to restart your browser. Then go to someone's channel and click on their video. When you get to the actual video, you go up to your upper right hand corner and click the blue icon. This will bring up a list of video formats and resolutions. Choose either the FLV, or the MP4. The other option you will sometimes get is WebM. That's not compatible with most things, so I never select that. The other important thing is to choose the highest resolution. For example, 240p is higher than 144p, and 360p is higher than 240. Whichever number is the highest is the one I go for. Once you have selected the highest resolution in either FLV or MP4, you will be asked where to save it to. One more thing I want to note, if you have already started playing the video, you will be given extra options to download. This extra option is called flash files to download, as opposed to videos to download. I have zero fucking clue to what it's for, but don't click on it, because whatever it tries to save is not actually the video. Also, it is good if we have a lot of social networking sites we're subscribed to, things like Twitter, Facebook, a blog, and so on, and to have this all as interconnected as possible. This is a two-edged sword. It allows a dedicated stalker to really fuck with you. It is possible they can absorb data from multiple networks, so even if you say something on one network, it can be used to identify you, harass you, by a person who discovered you on another network. So just don't link any of your MRA networks to anything personal such as your actual Facebook where you keep in touch with your real-life friends and family and coworkers etc. Make a special Facebook just for your men's rights activism. I don't currently have a Facebook. I made a Facebook like 2 years ago, and I used it for a few months, and then one day Facebook asked for proof I was real, and asked me to enter a mobile number. Well, I didn't have a cell phone, Even back when I could speak, I never bothered to own one. Yeah, I'm funny like that. I built a computer so powerful it's on par with the HAL 9000 from Space Odyssey, but don't own a cell phone, so I never bothered to make another Facebook, although I do think I will buy a $50 phone just to give websites a mobile number since that's everything on the internet now. I'm branding it Web 3.0. And when we all need to use our One World Government ID to log onto our cloud computers, that will be Web 4.0. Something I intend on getting is a Tumblr account. Yeah, I know, Tumblr is the world capital for online feminist activism. It's the fucking breeding ground for feminists. In fact, this is what Tumblr looks like.
Society expects me to have long hair because of my gender. That's why I need feminism.
Men get paid more money for doing more work. That's why I need feminism.
My school's mascot looks like it will rape me. That's why I need feminism.
I need feminism because breast cancer.
Society expects me to wear makeup to live up to the patriarchy's definition of beauty. That's why I need feminism.
I need feminism because I am more likely as a woman to get raped than to hold political office.
When I go outside dressed like a slut, rude guys can't call me from their cars.
Anonymous trolls make inappropriate comments about Steubenville in YouTube comments and Twitter. That's why I need feminism.
I need feminism because being the only sex allowed to have birth control pills, I feel that it's too much responsibility.
I need feminism because I am more likely as a woman to die of breast cancer than hit the lottery.
I need feminism because what I call being brushed up against at a club, rape, people tell me I am overreacting.
I need feminism because guys look at me sexually when I show off my cleavage.
I need feminism because men have more testosterone than girls.
I need feminism because as a woman I am expected to be the one giving birth.
I need feminism because as a woman I am the one expected to sit down to pee.
I need feminism because as a woman I am expected to menstruate every month.
I need feminism because our oppressive society tells me not to dress like a slut.
I need feminism because our patriarchal media encourages women to dress like sluts.
I need feminism because our society tells women in order to reduce being victimized they shouldn't get drunk and pass out around strangers.
I need feminism because our patriarchal media encourages women to get drunk and behave promiscuous.
I need feminism because as a woman I am more likely to die in a car accident than to be an astronaut.
I need feminism because we live in a society where only men get to have penises. Not that I am envious or anything.
But I've been doing a little investigating into social networking, and I think Tumblr is something I might actually use and have it connected with my Twitter since I seldom ever tweet anything. Twitter, seriously, what the fuck? You are limited to 140 characters and everyone is replying to everyone and multiple people with multiple hashtags. I swear. To give you an idea of what Twitter is, picture a bunch of drunken frat boys who are playing a game of speak only in haikus. No, I'm not going to make a cartoon of drunken frat boys speaking in haikus, though it was tempting. But anyway, Tumblr being feminist central, maybe that is a good reason for MRAs to start hanging out there. They've had their trigger warnings and their victim Olympics all within their safe space for far too long, staying in their hive, and lashing out at others on other networks. I see no harm to us in bringing the fight to them. Let's drag them out of their safe space and into the war zone. Anyhow, since we can't count on YouTube being a fair platform, and we can't count on having our channels up forever, it seems to me that we should view YouTube as a place to store our videos. And when you think about it, the inbox is impossible to get to. You have to type inbox at the end of the URL to even get into your inbox, or make a shortcut and either put it on your desktop or on a hotkey, although I am sure there's some official way of getting there, maybe Video Manager then Analytics, or Features, or whatever the fuck, and YouTube has done away with video responses, so YouTube is becoming less community-driven, and more of a single-purpose video hosting site. I think it's just going to be a new platform for Viacom and other companies to advertise their old media on. Finding non-corporate crap will be forever more difficult. They'll do away with comments, and everything else. There will be no community, and some other video hosting site will take over in time, as a community-driven video site. So I say it's fine to enjoy what MRA community we currently have, but realize, YouTube will not always be our hangout, so we will need to conjugate on places like Facebook, and Twitter, and our videos will be in our Facebook, MySpace, our blogs, and we will be alerted to them via Tumblr and Twitter and the like. Again, I think YouTube is just going to become a video storage site, like tinypic.com for 1080p videos. The internet is very volatile, things will always change for better and for worse. We must live by the rules of adapt or get the fuck out. Speaking of social networking, links to my blog and Twitter below. You don't have to sign up to my blog or sign up to LiveJournal, just bookmark it. That way whenever my channel goes down, if you ain't got me on Twitter, you can always check out my blog to find out where the new channel is. Hopefully this channel will be around for another 6 months, since that's about as long as I've been making videos with my last one. However, it might get flagged down in the next few months. Only time will tell. And it doesn't matter because these bitter hateful lying backstabbing mentally ill neurotic subhuman pro-censorship piece of shit excuses for humans walking this earth with the label feminist, can flag until the cows come home. There is simply a zero possibility of me giving up, and we all need to take that attitude and we all need to stick together as a community, and we need to plug into each other's social media. Also, I don't ordinarily beg for video likes, but in this case, if you click like, it will alert all of your followers to this video, and thus my new channel. So, next time you make a video, if you could just mention my new channel and put the link in the description. If you have Twitter, tweet about this video or my new channel. I ask that everyone just do what they can to get the message out. This is just how the MRA community is going to have to be. We're going to have to watch each other's backs. Even if you don't like someone, there's still a brother in this cause, and we can't allow feminist censorship to take us out. We must stand firmly against it. We will always have divides in ideology and methodology, but let us at least stand united in our right to be men's rights activists and MGTOW, free from feminist censorship. So however you can, even if it's just to click on the like button, get out the word that this is my new channel, I will be very appreciative. And I got new videos in the works. See you all soon.